Alright, motherfuckers. Rent is due again. So we're gonna be watching Jet West. And you know the saying, no matter how you flip the bread, the toast will come first or some shit. I got it from WestJet. But yeah, we are gonna watch about dead body found in David's Tesla. Very unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate.
Decomposed body found in singer David's impounded Tesla, ID'd as missing teen. David is an incredibly popular music artist, even working on projects like Invincible and even Arcane. And he was interested.
Arcane, bro! That's so sad. Chronically online? Wait, he was chronically online? What I know from this situation is that... Little quiet. Oh shit. That's not what I know from the situation. What I know from the situation so far from watching TikToks is that he was on tour when it happened. Sorry, maybe I'm ruining the video by like spoilers. But he was on tour when it happened and it just kept getting worse and worse and worse. So,
connected too. He made music with like Jason the Ween and Pokimane, funnily.
Pokimane? Pokey knows how to sing? Jason knows how. Wait, do they know how to sing, or were they just like in the music video? Yeah, I get all of my information from TikTok. Really bad. At least it's not Twitter. At least it's not fucking Twitter, so it's fine. No? Oh, they were just in the music video?
Enough. Exclusive. Singer David has a tattoo that matches one found on the body of a 15-year-old girl discovered in his Tesla.
Who the fuck tattooed a 15-year-old girl, bro? First of all, who did that? That is...
Now, initially the story spread a week ago, but we had no idea that the person in the trunk was actually associated with David in a way. The body found in the car registered to David was identified as a missing teen. Police officers discovered the remains of Celeste Rivas inside the boot of the impounded Tesla on 8th of September after responding to reports of a foul smell at the Hollywood Tow Yard in Los Angeles.
Apparently, it wasn't the whole body either. Eater? Bro, I don't stream for like 2 days, 3 days, and my fucking eater. What the fuck was that? Eater. Guys, that's insensitive. Okay, anyways. Yeah, apparently they didn't find the full body, but cut the video. I'm done. I'm going home, bro. I can't speak. Yeah, anyways. Apparently, they didn't find the full body either. There we go. Holy fuck. It was like in parts. Dude, I can't do TV. Like, I can't do like TV news. I can't do that because it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. I can barely speak.
You know, disclaimer, innocent until proven guilty. You know, make up your own mind at the end of the video. I'm just here giving my opinion. And now that we have this disclaimer
He's just the messenger. Don't shoot him. He has rent. He gotta pay.
Out of the way.
He didn't do it.
He's not a murderer?
No.
Thank God, bro. Because I was still going to listen to his music. I was just worried.
You know what's worse? The whole situation, again, spoiler, has gotten to the point where people do think he did it. And the fact that this dumbass... Okay, wait, sorry, I shouldn't say that. He does events, no? He's like really big up in the Twitch stuff. I mean, this great person just admitted that he was still gonna listen to the music. His woke audience are gonna fucking skin him alive after this. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait.
Worried that I'd be an asshole if I did.
He didn't do it. He literally performed the next day. If he was a suspect, the police would have been after him. He's not a suspect.
He's not just escaping the police clutches?
No. You think David did it?
Do I think he's a murderer?
Yeah.
Can't rule him out.
No way. I don't think it's him because he's been on tour.
I think it's like...
But it's... You gotta look at when... Like, how long the body has been there for. You can't just look at... He's on tour. And then it was decomposing enough to the point where, like, it stunk. So, she would have been dead for a while.
Almost obviously not him. But what's weird is that Crocs dropped him.
Yeah, why would they do that?
That's weird.
Yeah, and Hollister. Like, what?
This was a week ago, and honestly, nobody really believed David did it because, you know, the tour dates didn't line up with this kind of news story.
But at the same time, right? Brands will drop you for almost anything. So that in itself, I'm not surprised about because most brands will drop you if you get controversial or whatever. And a murder, I feel like is a bit serious.
Jason the Ween has unfollowed David on Instagram. Now, if you guys remember the name Celeste from earlier, people actually discovered photos of David with a girl named Celeste. David's seen with Celeste in a picture from 2023.
Who's the... You a fed? You a fed? Oh, nah.
Hey, who's the girl? You are a fed. Instagram user got into David's iCloud and is leaking images of Celeste and David together before her passing. More photos of David and Celeste to lock this...
If you don't know why this is bad, he's like, correct me if I'm wrong, he's 20. And when they found her body, she was 15. But she was missing for, I think, a year or two prior to being found dead. So if you don't know why this is bad, that's why.
That up. Of course, this is speculation, and this guy's just has a theory, but I bet my last dollar David took his 15-year-old girlfriend's life because she had gotten pregnant. wanted to keep it, and he didn't want to be charged as the PDF file he is.
Police first found the teen's decomposed body on September 8th after being called to a Hollywood tow yard because of a foul odor coming from the Tesla, which was impounded after a person reported the car abandoned.
TMZ reported that the car registered in Texas to David Anthony Berger, David's real name,
Berger?
had never been reported stolen.
The singer
See, that looks a bit sus. That looks a bit sus. Because she would have been dead for a while since, you know, again, it really stunk. So she would have been dead for a while. Why did he not report that, like, his car was stolen? Or there was, you know, something. There's no way you have a car and you don't open the boot and go, oh, there's a body in there. It's just a little bit sus.
David, whose real name is David Anthony Burke, rose to fame on TikTok and is currently on tour. A spokesperson for the artist did not respond to NBC News' request for comment today.
Okay, if you don't know who this guy is, you've definitely heard this from his song.
I don't care.
Also, it's really weird how the actress he chose to play the character kind of looks like the missing 15-year-old girl, who, might I add, has been missing since she was 13. Singer?
Yikes. Missing since she was 13. Found at 15. I think a day after her birthday? Her 15th birthday, I think.
David made a song about a girl named Celeste in December 2023. Oh,
23, 2 years ago. 13. Around 12 or 13 when he made a song about her.
Celeste, the girl with my name tattooed on her chest. Smell her on my clothes like cigarettes. I hear her voice each time I take a breath. I'm obsessed. Oh, Celeste. All right, get ready. Some Twitter schizos went off the rails, and apparently her birthday is listed as September 7th, the same day David uploaded the romantic homicide music video.
I would not want to be his lawyer at all. This is like, oh, dude, imagine being his lawyer and they pulled this up in court.
On YouTube. Again, could be a coincidence. Yeah, exactly. Why did David make her look so much like the victim in the romantic homicide MV? This is actually disgusting. Okay, good. I thought I was the only one here. Now, with the context we have, reading some of David...
In the back of my mind, I killed you. I didn't even regret it. I can't believe I said it, but it's true. Back of the Tesla? In the back of the Tesla? Look, again, there's a chance he could be innocent, but I feel like it's getting slimmer and slimmer.
David's lyrics is a bit surreal. In the back of my mind, I killed you, and I didn't even regret it. I can't believe I said it, but it's true. You know what? I heard enough. Toss him into jail and throw away the key. And apparently people knew on Discord. David said, I'm in a song crisis right now, and bro says, drop the one with the missing girl, Celeste Rivas Hernandez. This very well could be a different Celeste, but here's David's scene saying, Celeste in here. Hi, David. Bark. He has a girlfriend. Pretty sure he's dating right now. What? Yeah. Her name is Celeste.
Did they know her age?
Written a week before she went missing. Bro, they got...
Okay, they knew her full name. They would have known. At least someone would have seen the missing posters and been like, oh, that's a kid. And he's dating her. And she's missing. Was it a public Discord server? Or was it just like exclusive invite only?
Gotta investigate that Discord server right now. It seems like a lot of people knew about this and nobody went to the police. This dude name dropped the victim and said she was missing too. An entire Discord knew about David's relationship with a 12-year-old and not one person said anything? Yeah.
That kind of blows my mind though, because if you're that popular, surely someone would have gone, hey, this is insane. I don't know. Like, am I crazy to think that if a whole server knew you were dating a kid when you're 20, people would have been like, ooh,
This guy got some explaining to do. I don't care. The fact that Celeste went missing wearing her Hello Kitty keychain and seeing this disgusts me. WTF, David. She was just a baby. All right, we're really getting ahead of ourselves here.
Again, it's just getting worse. It's just getting worse. I would not want to be his lawyer when your cat declines that therapy and they bring in the one Hello Kitty girl that you met in 2021. Oh nah. He was 17 to 18 when she disappeared. All I'm saying is, like, when I was 17 to 18, I didn't look at 12-year-olds and go, I want a piece of that. Like, no one well, he clearly did that, but sane people don't really do that, you know? Like, that's someone that's in middle school and you're in high school, approaching like your final year of high school.
Your card declines at therapy and they bring in that one
She would have been 11? Yeah, 11 or 12 is when they would have started talking, but then she went missing when she was, what, 13, I think? 12 or 13. So the timeline is they met when she was 11, she went missing around 12 to 13, and her dead body was found when she turned 15. Because her birthday is on 7th 7th of September and they found her body on the 8th of September. So she died before she even turned 15. She died at 14.
Hello Kitty girl you met in 2021. I can't stop falling for her. Of course, none of this stuff is definitive proof. It's all just micro coincidences and weird stuff that like people...
But at the same time, that looks really bad. Again, it's innocent until proven guilty, but this just doesn't look good at all.
Found on Twitter, which I think is, you know, interesting to note and compile.
Yeah.
But yeah, this story gets weirder.
Which is very interesting, something we found out, but she had a tattoo on her right index finger that said the letters SHHH ...
Singer and dead girl had matching tattoos. Getting a matching tattoo with a minor is crazy work.
Yeah, but I'm curious as to like who tattooed a child. That's what I'm curious about. Like how a child managed to get a tattoo in the first place. The shush tattoo, like the sh one, apparently it's very, very common tattoo to have. So with that being said, as much as I want to be like it's a very common tattoo, it does look really bad. It does look really bad.
Honestly, I
like
rest the tattoo artist too at this rate. XQC figures out that David released a song every year on her birth year.
What? Detective XQC lore? What the fuck is this?
Nah.
Guys, everything lines up. Guys, you're talking about child. What would be the other this? Guys, just for this very one coincidence.
Oh, now he's doing math.
365 times 365. We're talking about 1 out of 133,000.
1 in 133,000 chance is diabolical. I hate to be that.
Oh, what? Nah, that's crazy. Nah. You know, it's bad when XQC is whipping out a calculator and bringing out the fucking receipts. You know, it's fucking bad when XQC is bringing out the evidence. Oh, Jesus.
Guy, but you know things aren't looking too hot for David when French Canadians start making sense. It's like when...
Shout out French Canadians. I'm looking at you, Wolf.
Pigs fly. This story is beyond belief, but here's something positive. XQC was going full detective mode, trying to find out if a girl on stream was the same one.
These people are talking to a known underage, dating a adult, brother.
I made it. It can bleed and not bleed during... What?
These people are talking to a underage person knowingly that they're underage.
Yeah, a lot of stuff isn't adding up. If people genuinely knew about it in David's...
Then why did no one leak it? Why did no one leak it? It seems like it's a public server. Again, I could be wrong about that, but if it is public and he is such a big artist, people would have leaked it instantly. Maybe money or something. Even then, like the probability of people taking the money and leaking it still is really high. Really, really high. Especially when she went missing. That would have been a great time to leak it, actually. Wait, I can understand XQC in these clips. His
own Discord server, and people knew about Celeste with him. Why would they not reach out and like go about this, especially if she was missing for like over a year?
Exactly. They knew the name. They knew about David and Celeste. They knew the age. They saw the missing post and they still didn't reach out. Like threatened or something. It's just like even that, the possibility that they don't because of that is still like really, really slim.
Here. And Christ, TMZ just dropped. David Tesla case photographed in the area where the victim lived. Apparently, the singer David was spotted in the immediate area where the victim lived before she disappeared, TMZ has learned. Again, I don't want to get my dumbass sued, so I'm not saying he outright did it. Technically, it is possible that someone tried to frame him and his tour dates don't add up, as well as his willingness to cooperate with the police.
20-year-old was fully cooperating with the authorities. The LAPD is not calling the death criminal.
Wait, are the police genuine?
What? They're not calling it criminal? Oh, nah. If after all of this, it's not criminal, I have no hope for myself. What do they think happened? Like she locked herself in the boot of a Tesla, lost a couple of limbs somehow and died. Like what? That's not criminal? Like a half body isn't criminal? Nah, bruh. There's no hope for me if I ever get murdered.
Genuinely retarded. What else would it be? It's a body in a trunk. I think that's like the definition of criminal, no?
Saying in a statement that at this time, the agency does not have a crime classification from the coroner as to the mode or manner of death. Thus, we do not have any suspect information at this time.
Oh, he's black and in Los Angeles? They're not even gonna investigate him because of reparations or something.
Nah, I'm done. I'm fucking done. Oh, no. The cops, they have Twitter accounts. He's fine.
Okay, the next part is very disturbing, so if you want to skip like a minute, I don't blame you, but I warned you.
She was not found in her complete, her complete body wasn't found. These were parts. And if I'm not,
and that's not sus? That's not sus?
Not mistaken, was it a head and a torso and that's it?
Jesus H. Christ.
You're right. This is just very grisly to say, but I don't know if they had all the limbs. They certainly had some of them because the police did say that she had this tattoo.
Obviously, this is a homicide. We just gotta find out if it's a romantic one, other than the victim.
Oh, nah. No, fuck off. I hate how funny it is because this is so serious. But then he cracks a joke and I'm like, oh, man.
Obviously, the other person I feel bad for is Jason.
David.
Yeah.
Somebody, hey, I'm gonna say this right now. He didn't kill anybody, bro. He didn't kill anybody. There's no way. There's no way he's been on tour. He was framed. Either he was framed or my theory is someone and stole David's car and left it in the trunk.
Again,
if that is true, right? And again, I'm not saying he's guilty or anything like that. There's a lot of evidence against David. However, if he isn't the killer, which again, innocent until proven guilty, it's gonna be the biggest fucking 180 of the century. It would be such a big 180 if it turns out he was genuinely framed. Because this is just like, this is weird. Yeah, it's David's Tesla.
Jason said that a week ago, and now
Teslas have cameras. Exactly, use the cameras!
people are saying he might want to rethink his words. Hi,
Yeah.
investigate Jason too, he's involved. This didn't
Now what the fuck?
turn out well now, did it? Jason's stuck between a rock and a hard place, and honestly, it's not a bad thing to defend your friend because, bruh,
Yeah.
the magnitude of that crime is so serious, I also would have...
You wouldn't just go, yeah, my friend definitely did it. Like, you just won't. Why do streamers to have the most unintellectual takes you've ever heard so often? True.
have a hard time believing that any of my friends were capable of that. You know what I mean? Like, for crying out loud, they even made a song together. Next feature, P. Diddy.
Bro, shut the f- Nah, that's crazy. Dude, this is what I mean. Such a serious topic, he cracks a joke and I'm like, oh, that was a good one.
Reasons that's a joke.
He made a love song about a child, bro. This bitch-ass Keo David had me singing at the top of my lungs a song he made about a 12-year-old girl. Even TikTok has made up their mind. I don't think he was framed anymore. I don't care how long it takes waiting for her to turn 18.
Like, you know who I feel bad for? All of his fans that are singing the song and enjoy the song, and now they found out the context behind all of it. I feel so bad for them. Now these comments, yup.
Our goat is back. The moment XQC found out David's last tweet was on the girl's birthday.
Birthday? Did I lose audio or is it like muted?
Waiting for her to turn 18.
It's muted.
Our goat is back. The moment XQC found out David's last tweet was on the girl's birthday.
Yeah, it's just muted. This pod's muted for some reason. It's fine. I'll translate it. Look at that. Look at that. Sorry, I can't shut the fuck up. It's just muted.
I checked for myself and right under it, 67. Detective XQC is an arc I never thought I'd see, but honestly, it's a welcome one. Again, XQC is right. Nothing here definitively proves he's guilty for murder.
But it just still doesn't look good. It doesn't prove he's guilty. Again, a 180 in this situation would be huge. It just looks bad.
Murder, and of course, innocent beyond a reasonable doubt. How XQC moving right now. It was in front of our eyes the whole goddamn time.
This posture, no, why he built like that? Hold up.
Innocent beyond a reasonable doubt. How XQC moving right now. It was in front of our eyes.
I paused it early. Yeah, look at that posture, bro. Like, god damn. Look at them curves. That is. How do you achieve that? I feel like I'm gonna break my legs if I try that. Yeah, I think the video is muted here. Is he comparing eyes?
Locked in. This story got so big that even Canadian news outlets covered it.
Part of the police investigation will be speaking to the owner of that Tesla.
They absolutely shouldn't. Don't Teslas have a gorillion cameras?
Yeah!
Some of that footage, bro, if you can. And I just wanted to say rest in peace to Celeste and my condolences to her parents. Nobody deserves to lose a child that young. And I'll leave you guys with this from the New York Post. Celeste Rivas, 15, ID'd as dismembered teen found in David's Tesla as mom reveals she had a boyfriend named David. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. And that's a
yeah, that's rest in peace to her, man. And that's horrific. That is so horrific.